worth it, but they're a bit too slow. So these are just stun lock.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Chris, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
Well, he took it well. Though it kind of looks like he was going to get up there by just walking into the wall of the, well, into the banister.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skellige mead. We need barrels. We'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're the barter. Favor for a favor, huh?
I'm gonna kill you, Tori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellige.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
I'll just get the money. I'll convince him to pay his debts. I found him just smashing things. Alright. They're roaring even before it happened. Actually, wish there was a way to see the quick action wheel. Here. No, I misread that. Key bindings. Oh yeah, just hold it down. Nice.
Rabbit supper, I never to make some coins. The thinking.
talk to you? Yeah, I assume so.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus' collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
The things I do for Master Swordsman.
I'm a witcher!
Black ones, Bedanians, as long as they pay.
Thinking punishable by death. Whoa, stop flexing like that.
Ah, here he is.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
He's pretty cooperative.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
No big sweat, proper.
Okay, now we head back to Hattori. Thankfully, a pronounceable name on him. I know, I've seen such less pronounceable names on characters before, and it's so annoying when I'm trying to commentate and say, oh yes, let's go back and see Blargy Blargy Blargenton. It's, you know, it's a little annoying. Now he's got pirates as his bodyguards. It's awkward.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
It never
Let me
ends.
guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Well, that narrows it down.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
I thought he's a really bloodshot. An uncomfortable look.
Move on.
We'll go down to the warehouse and we'll just like wait for a bit. Wait, is it the same warehouse we killed the vampire in? Wonder if anyone's cleaned that up by now. No, it seems to be a different one.
Doesn't like us very much. Who knows?
I've had enough of living.
Not now. Come see me afterwards.
Remember waiting once in Skyrim inside a merchant shop? By the time I stopped waiting, it was calling for the guards. It wasn't my best of ideas. Just had to reload.
Alright. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Sure, sounds easy.
Plague.
Somehow it sounds too easy. And that doesn't look like just one guard.
Coin. The deal of a lifetime. Oh, God.
All I can care, mate. Now sod off.
And when I came to, I realised I just left the Vivaldi's bank penniless.
Mind control, spellcasting. What sauce is this?
Okay, I kind of feel bad for the guy.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense
Damn
now.
it, the guy knows us.
Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with troll. A friend of Yappin Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
Great line.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Your buddy Zigran sends his regards.
By room, Durin. Just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
I probably feel I shouldn't have said his name, but
Where are those crafting supplies?
just nick everything. Oh no, at least leave the shelves.
must be it.
How would the crate smell of ammonia, I wonder? Like, it's part of the crafting supplies, but I don't know what ammonia would have to do with
It
it.
does stink of ammonia.
I don't know if ammonia in hair dyes.
That'd be it.
I'm sure.
Gotta signal them now.
I'm sure it's got more uses than just that, but still, that's all I know it for. Ernest Van Horn? I don't reckon. Should I recognize that name? Oh yeah, it's the guy who owns this place.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Slow down, Sucrus. Let's talk.
I gotta save me brother-in-law. Attack!
Oh, fine. This might make a bit more trouble, or it might make less. Guess we'll find out.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Becker ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
You know, I'm glad they've made up. I feel better about, you know, mind controlling the guy. Now that he's buddies with his brother-in-law again.
That reptile is don't scare me. Wanna bite me? Black ones, Jordanians. As long as they pay.
Ah, it's awesome to be playing this game again. Though I swear it doesn't look as nice as it did previously. It just seems good, a bit glitchier, or whatnot. You've unlocked access to a Master Blacksmith's services. You can now forge blades of the...
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Alright, so we'll give him a few days. I could speed it up, but we'll go and do some other stuff first. Let's go.